Jewel Thief is a delightful heist film that tells a deliciously twisted story about precious gems, mistaken identity, cops and robbers. There are A-list stars, exotic locations and songs that are instant classics. I'm speaking, of course, of the 1967 Jewel Thief, directed by the great Vijay Anand. That film had the dashing Dev Anand playing a man who helps to uncover a nefarious criminal gang and a supremely sophisticated Ashok Kumar as the Jewel Thief. Not to mention Vaijayanti Mala dancing with grace and abandon to Hoto Mein Aisi Baat and S.D. Burman's stellar soundtrack. That Jewel Thief was made 58 years ago and it still endures. Meanwhile, the 2025 Jewel Thief, called Jewel Thief the First Heist because presumably there will be a second, is instantly forgettable. And this is despite having the ingredients in place. There's Saif Ali Khan, who can be suave in his sleep, playing the globe-trotting jewel thief Rehan. And Jaideep Ahlawat, who can create menace with a single expression as the bad guy Rajan Aulakh. Both are chasing an outsized diamond called the African Red Sun, which costs 500 crore. And the man orchestrating the caper is producer Siddharth Anand, the director of Pathaan and War. Both these films are proof that Siddharth understands the grammar of popcorn entertainment. He understands that above all, these films need to be sexy. We go in to see charismatic people doing sort of bad things in slick foreign locations. This isn't about plausibility, it's about pleasure. But sadly, there's very little pleasure in Jewel Thief. The film has been written by Marflix's in-house writers, Anisha Rai Surana and Neil Balthazar. And it has two directors, Kuki Gulati and Robbie Garewal. But none of them are able to infuse any sparkle into this dull story. Heist movies largely adhere to a template. But even within that, there is plenty of room for wit and energy. Think of the Ocean's franchise or Dhoom 2. That sequence in which Hrithik Roshan, disguised as a statue, steals a diamond will still put a smile on your face. Because again, it's not about logic. It's about inventiveness and audacity, and Jewel Thief is woefully short on both. The most inventive idea in this film is making Jaideep dance. The actor has played bad many times before, but this is perhaps the first time he's playing bad and fabulously rich. Slick back hair, structured suits, diamonds, tattoos and cigars suit him. And when he joyously moves his imposing frame in the song Jaadu, you do want to applaud. But Jaideep's silken evil isn't enough to sustain Jewel Thief because the writing is so lazy and the stakes are so low. When a character declares that something is unfucking hackable, we know that in the next scene it will be hacked. In one scene, Rehan describes himself as an artist. He says about robbery, badi kalakari ka kaam hai. The same goes for frothy entertainers. They might look easy, but they're difficult to do well. You can watch Jewel Thief: The Heist Begins on Netflix. If you like this review, do subscribe to The Hollywood Reporter India.